Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Capricorn, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, let's split this deck and pull cards from the center, Capricorn. All right, we're starting here with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to change in your life here, Capricorn. Get ready for this. This is a major arcana card, so I want all of you to know that this energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you are feeling this subtly. Now, there's going to be a change in your situation here, Capricorn. I want you to be aware of this. And this change is going to be for the better. This is what the Wheel of Fortune brings. It's a change in your season of life. So this turnaround, whatever this is for you, Capricorn, is going to be better. Okay, so luck is on your side. I want you to know that. We also have the 9 of Swords. So this is letting me know, even though this energy is in the background, there's almost this worry, this tension, this anxiety in your life. And a lot of you, whenever you have downtime, this is when you think about things. This is when your brain kind of whirls around, your mind goes into that overthinking, the obsessive thinking for some of you as well. This is where spirit guides want you to release this energy. It's going to be very important as you move forward here, Capricorn. Remember, luck is on your side. Things are about to turn around for you. So know that this energy is there. It's working in your favor. And releasing the energy of the 9 of Swords is going to help you really, really strongly here. Look at this other Swords card. So this one's really interesting because this card is letting me know that some of you are feeling very stuck in life. And, you know, this is the 8 of Swords energy. And what I'm getting here is if you actually look at the image, this woman is blindfolded, tied up, and there's swords surrounding her. So this place is usually an illusion. It's normally always is an illusion. You're somebody here, Capricorn, that isn't actually stuck. So spirit guides want you to understand that you can actually come out of this place, whatever this place is. So perhaps your worry is around that feeling of being stuck. Maybe you're not able to make any kind of progress, not able to take any steps forward because of something that is holding you back. This is where spirit guides want you to release and let go. Now, I'm going to take a look at your spread here and see what my intuition is drawing in. Now, the other thing is here, Capricorn, as you are looking at my readings, as you're looking at my cards, I want you to use your intuition. I want you to take a look at the images and try to interpret these cards for yourself. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will receive your own messages, all right? And I want you to place this reading wherever it resonates in your life. This could be for you, this could be for somebody around you, and this reading can be in reverse as well, okay? So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's so many beautiful things that are happening in the cosmos that are working in your favor. Remember that the universe and spirit guides are conspiring in your favor here, Capricorn. And I do feel with, you know, your whole spread here, there's a little bit of slow progress happening, and some of you are really wanting things to happen quickly. I feel a lot of you are putting efforts towards your goals, towards all the things in your lives that you're wanting to see growth in. And perhaps, I'm not saying this is happening to everyone, but I do feel there's almost like this slow movement. It's either feeling stagnant or it's just moving really slowly. And you're wanting things to move. Perhaps some of you have ideas because looking at all the Swords cards, so I'm going to start with the Swords cards first, okay? So we're going to start here with the 9 of Swords, and then we'll get into the 8 of Swords energy. But anytime I pull Swords, this lets me know that there's a little bit of anxiety, there's some stress, there's some worry, a lot of different things that are flowing in your mind that are almost putting you in this negative space here, Capricorn. This might not be for everyone. I feel a lot of you Capricorns, you're moving along really nicely. You're flowing with the energy. There's a lot of positive vibrations coming in. Those of you that are in this space of the swords, especially the 9 and the 8 of swords cards, this is where spirit guides really want you to release and let go of whatever these thoughts are. I feel for some of you, there's fear around something. Perhaps you have an idea that you've been wanting to do. Maybe this is a new idea. Maybe this is an idea you've had for a long time, but there's something that is holding you back. And it's making you worry. It's almost making you feel stuck here. So I'm going to tap into both of these cards. And the way that I read cards here, Capricorn, is I use cards as a channeling tool and very intuitive. So sometimes when I'm doing my readings, I might stretch out the meanings further out. And it might not be related to the card, but this is how tarot cards are. And this is how my intuition is. So I'm just going to bring you messages that are coming through spirit that are tied to the cards and beyond. Now, what I'm feeling is fear around something that you have been wanting to do, some sort of an idea that has come up. Maybe you're wanting to start a business. Maybe you're wanting to express yourself through your creativity. Whatever this is, it's a grand idea, but there's fear around it. I'm getting a lot of chatter in your head, you know, letting you know kind of like, why am I doing this? There's no way I'll be good at this. I don't know this enough to actually do this. Or maybe there's something that you're lacking. There's all of these different thoughts, things that people have said to you, perhaps through growing up, something that has stuck to you for a while here. This is what I'm getting with the stuck energy, right? The 8 of Swords always lets me know that there's some sort of stuck energy there. And it almost feels like you're paralyzed, Capricorn. And it's not necessarily that you're paralyzed. It's just you have to overcome that barrier of fears, that self-doubt, the things that people have said to you once. It's almost like you've been carrying this around for a while and it's been kind of gnawing at you, sitting there brewing and percolating. And this is where spirit guides want you to release this energy by writing it down. I don't know if any of you have practiced writing your thoughts down, especially negative ones. They're taking that sheet of paper and tossing it in the garbage. And I mentioned this on my channel because I feel that this works. The more that you practice writing your thoughts down, especially the negative ones, and throw it out, it actually gets rid of it. Being aware and mindful of what your thought process is also going to help you in a big way here, Capricorn. So any of you that are in this place right now of worry, this doesn't necessarily have to be around an idea. This could be just anything in general. This could even be your health that has kind of slowed you down. So this is like a slow moving energy. It kind of puts you in this lull. And it almost feels like you're in quicksand, like you're trying to move, but it's so slow and you're trying to pull yourself out, but it almost feels like it's just pulling you in further. This feeling, whatever this is. So share with me what it is that you're trying to do here, Capricorn, that is kind of holding you back from your goals, from you really achieving your dreams. What is this? I feel it's fear. I really am feeling the fear energy within me right now. And I feel that some of you are perhaps fearful of what people are going to think, how you're going to sound, that judgment that comes with everything. I went through this as well when I first started my tarot channel, and I'm the type of person, I work a little differently. I'm a Gemini sun and rising, and my moon is in Leo. And the way my brain works is, yes, I have those fears. Yes, I was afraid to go on camera. I did my live moon ritual, which I was terrified of doing, but I had to set those fears aside. It's almost like you have to pull that part of yourself off and kind of put it to the side and let it sit there, let it scream, let it do its whatever it's doing, let it do it on the side here. And you know, when I start something new, or if I'm going live on camera, it's like being live in front of a stage of people, which I've done before, is you have to connect to spirit. You have to connect to your higher self and allow whatever is flowing through you to just flow through you. And I remember when I was doing, I've done a stage, live stage speeches, but when I did the live moon ritual for you, I felt that energy where I thought, my brain went blank. I was totally prepared too. But when I had the sheets and the camera went on, my brain went blank. And I went into this like moment of almost shock, but something connected, and I just let the words start flowing, and I was still scared, but things were just flowing, things were moving, and I just let that part of me take over. I let that part of me take the driver's seat, while the other part of me was, I could feel that part of me screaming and kicking and just freaking out. And I just let her aside and allowed, and I overcame. And this is kind of how we sometimes have to do that, because on the other side of that fear, on the other side of whatever that barrier is what you're meant to receive, right? That's where the blessings are. This is where you experience a lot of growth here, Capricorn. So I feel that Spirit is really asking you to face those fears right now. Face some of those things that are whirling around in your mind. Try to analyze it, right? See what it is that's actually bothering you and why is it bothering you. And let's just say, for example, you're able to write this down on a sheet of paper and you just scrunch it up, toss it, and do what it is that you want anyways. Even with that fear in the background, just do it anyways and see how that turns out and keep doing it, right? So with my channel, in the beginning, when I first started, I was very scared of how I came across, how people are going to judge me, if I was even reading the cards properly. I just tapped into my intuition and did what I felt was right for me in that moment. And that's what I do every time I turn on the camera and film my readings. And that gets you unstuck. And as you do this, the more practice you get, the more better you get at it. And this is what Spirit guides are really wanting from you here, Capricorn. Those of you that are kind of kicking your heels in the ground, not wanting to move forward, not wanting to push yourself, because I feel that a lot of you have so many beautiful, brilliant ideas. There's so many things that you want to accomplish in your lives. That procrastination, that fear, even like being unmotivated, that motivation has to be there, right? So it's all about utilizing tools, techniques, different things around you in order to get you started. Sometimes I'm not feeling motivated. I'll get up, I'm like, oh, I just need a break today, but I have to get work done because I'm very responsible. I know what my responsibilities are. Maybe my mom energy, right? So I don't know where it comes from, but I know that the things that get me motivated are music. So I know the type of music that gets me kind of flowing in that creative rhythm. So I have tools and ways that I can get myself unstuck from these feelings and allow myself to flow with that creative energy. So what I do is I play music, and I love like Cafe de Antolia, I think that's what it's called. I don't know how to say it, but it's almost like this Latin bumping beat. I need bumping beats to get myself going. So whatever it is that gets you going here, Capricorn, utilize that. Because I feel that there's something big that you're on to, whether it's like fear of flying, whether it's fear of change. I feel you're feeling the breeze of change here, Capricorn. You know it's coming. There's something coming for you. So don't resist here, my friends. Allow that change to come in. Spirit guides are really wanting you to be flexible right now, because whatever is going on in your life, I know that some of you are feeling this breeze of change coming in because there's a change in your situation happening. All right, so allow this change to come in, ride the momentum, flow with that energy. Instead of resisting, dance with that flow. Allow yourself to really move with the rhythm of what the universe is bringing. And no matter what it is that you're going through right now, whatever tough situation, I feel that some of you are going through tough situations. Some of you are just going through minor little things, right? Everyday little hiccups down the road, right? Just flow with that energy, dance with it, put some music on and see how you can problem solve, navigate your way through whatever is going on in your life. All right, you're never stuck. This is a place of illusion. It's always in your mind. And I'm a big believer in practicing a daily positive mindset. Those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, it's in the description box below. Grab that now, because it's every single thing that I use that I want to share with you. This is why I made this ebook. So if you're interested, grab that now. Otherwise, there's tons of free information on YouTube on how to reprogram your mind, living through a positive and growth lens mindset, right? And it's all about consistency, repetitiveness, right? It's just like our body, our physical body. When we're working out to keep a healthy body, we have to do that every single day. And when we stop doing that, our body goes back to being not healthy, right? That's just like our mind. We have to repeat this all the time to stay at that frequency, to stay at that vibration. So spirit guides are really wanting you to shift the way that you're thinking. And I feel that if you're feeling stuck, it's that mindset, right? So it's all about shifting the way that you perceive your life to be. It's all how you react to situations as well, because not only are the swords your intellect, but it's also the way you speak, the way you articulate, the way you think, how you perceive your life. Are you looking through a negative lens, or are you looking through a positive lens? Are you looking through a scarcity lens, or are you looking through an abundance lens, right? It is very important that you nurture your mind here, Capricorn. This is where, and the other thing is, I'm seeing this moon here in the background. So perhaps there's some things that are shining and shedding light in your life, like illuminating the path. And because not only does the moon illuminate, but it also brings up our shadows. So some of you are experiencing your shadow coming up and rising up, and that could be fearful. And these are all the things that we sometimes suppress and don't deal with. So I feel here Spirit guides are really wanting you to face some of those shadows, see where they're coming from, what are the roots of them, right? Write them down and release those energies by getting over that hump, whatever that is, whatever that, because what's happening here is, Capricorn, there's a block that's being created here, so nothing can get past. It's even happening here in this card, right? It's almost like you are guarded. And it's kind of like you're guarded from yourself. You're in your own way, in a sense. So once you release this energy, these energies of the swords, the 9 and the 8 of swords, you're going to experience something so beautiful. It's going to feel light. It's going to feel freeing. And I feel that some of you are wanting to be freed here. You're wanting to do so many different things, whether it's travel, you know, finding a job that makes you happy, career, wanting to start a business, start a hobby, whatever this is, even it's starting a garden outside. I want to build a garden outside, but I'm so terrified of wasps, spiders, all those kind of things, and I just have to get over it, right? I feel that animals and insects are more afraid of us than we are of them. And that's something I have to grasp. I'm still kind of overcoming that. So, you know, take those blindfolds off here, Capricorn, untie yourself and chuck those swords out. We don't need these in our lives. They're just there holding us back from our ultimate purpose. And I feel that you're meant for bigger, better things. So allow that energy to come in, because you're truly being blessed at this time. Your season is about to change here. It's kind of like we're in the summer right now. Fall is coming. I love the fall. I love the smell in the air. I love the leaves. I love all the lattes available everywhere for the fall season. Fall is my favorite season of the year. I love storms. I love just everything about it, right? So your season is changing, and I feel that Spirit guides are really wanting you to create whatever you want in this new season. Know that luck is on your side, that things are going to work in your favor if you're able to look through a positive lens, right? Try things for the first time and watch. You're going to have beginner's luck here, Capricorn. Spirit guides are really wanting you to get out and explore. This is a major arcana card. This is letting me know that there is some big change coming in. You're feeling that breeze of change here, Capricorn. So allow it to come in. Embrace that change. And a really good exercise to do is pull the strings of abundance into your life. Look up at the sky wherever you are in your home, looking out the window, whether that's you outside, whether it's you inside, imagining looking at the sky, and pull those strings of abundance into your life. Wrap them around you, walk around your home, carry them around with you, and watch all the positivity that comes in. Now, the other thing is, there's some sort of finances, some sort of financial support coming into your lives. I feel this is going to help you get started, especially those of you that are kind of waiting for something to come in order to help you get started. Spirit guides are wanting you to get started anyway. So whether it's you starting a new business, maybe start with the logo, get your website up, right? Start getting your emails out, designing things, like get that work going. Spirit guides are really wanting you to initiate. They want you to get into movement, get into motion, act, right? Start getting into action and start getting the ball rolling, because as you do this, you're going to start learning as you move, and a lot of things are going to start shifting. You're going to see this wheel of fortune turning, and you're going to see those little blessings coming in. It might start off with someone buying you a coffee, someone paying you a beautiful compliment. Whatever this is, you're going to see it happening. I feel that some of you are already feeling this breeze of good luck coming through. Okay, it's going to come in. It's going to feel really nice. You're going to be feeling the uplifting spirit, and some of you are already feeling this. You're already going through this beautiful wheel of fortune energy where everything is feeling really good. You're in this high vibration. You're remaining there because you understand how that works. Those of you that are watching that know how, law of attraction works, manifestation, keeping your vibration high, looking through a positive lens. All of this helps in your favor to live that life of abundance, right? So spirit guides are really wanting you to practice this daily, like as if it's you exercising every day. This, in a sense, is a lifestyle change for you, Capricorn. And I'm telling you, this time next year, if you're able to really stay in that high vibration by practicing, that abundance, positive mindset, really looking through a good lens, being grateful, looking in the mirror with a smile on your face every single morning, putting yourself into a system that works for you, you're going to be in a completely different place this time next year. I'm telling you, there is something really beautiful happening in the background for you. Now, I'm going to pull a clarifier card for you from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck that I have here. All the decks on my channel are in the description box below, especially if you're interested in these decks, okay? So I want you to sit with this message, Capricorn. I really want you to kind of sit with it, allow it to soak into your mind here, okay? So let's pull a card and see what we get for you today. What do you want, Capricorn? What is it that you want? If you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. Whoa. So this one's jumping out. So look at that. What a beautiful and powerful message. Jump out of your comfort zone. For some of you, you're in a really comfortable place. You're kind of like, okay, things aren't that great, but things are also not that bad. Yes, I want to see growth in my life, but I'm comfortable and I don't like change. But I want to have the luxurious house. I want to have all of this and all of that. But you have to get out of your comfort zone here, Capricorn. So this is what spirit guides are really wanting you to do, is nudge you out of that place. And I feel that some of you are in denial as well. The denial is there. So it's really looking at your life, analyzing it, making edits and adjustments as you go here. So I'm going to read this to you one more time. What do you want, Capricorn? If you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. So don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. When you get uncomfortable, that's where you see the most growth. So if any of you are in a place of comfort, it's now, and you want growth, now it's time to get uncomfortable. That's where the fun lies. I love getting uncomfortable. It might not feel good in the moment. I get pressure and I get stressing and anxiety, but once you overcome it, it's such a good feeling. It really is. I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you, Capricorn. This is another deck I have. I'm going to put the description in the box below so you can check this out. This is going to give you a message here, okay? So the birth of you in a world. The birth of you in a world is the card. I'm going to read you the interpretation here of this card. So this is a little, I think it's a wolf or a coyote. So I don't know if you've seen any of these animal signs around you, insects, that sort of thing. This is spirit guides letting you know that there's a message coming through. I'm going to read you the affirmation and the message on this card. So it's time for a fresh start, Capricorn. Let a magical new life begin. Be the change you wish to see. Be the change you wish to see, my friends. The affirmation, if you want to use this in your daily life, is I am free to live my best life now. This is what spirit guides want you to do right now, is to live your best life, Capricorn. Get yourself out of this place. Remember, it's an illusion. It's how you think. Your thoughts become your reality. So the more thought you give to something negative, the more life you're giving that thought, and it becomes your reality. So allow yourself to release that. Change what you're thinking. Think of the opposite of negative. Rather, think in positivity and watch how your life changes. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you a confirmation. Others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so let's see what we get for you today, Capricorn. Number 19, I am a pioneer. Look at that, Capricorn. If you've been seeing 19 or 19s together, this is your confirmation that you, my friends, are a pioneer. Let me read you the message on this card. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. So listen, Capricorn, don't be afraid to take big risks. Take calculated big risks, but take some big risks and see where it takes you. I love taking risks. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But when they don't work, at least I learn something and I know it's not going to work. And I know that. I'm very curious mind I have here. So this is your message here, Capricorn. If this resonates, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.